Hey y'all, Alan here with Weston Custom Fabrications. About a week ago, I got a call from a young lady, pretty frantic phone call to be honest with you. She was at the Dorset Horse Show. She had traveled all the way up from Pennsylvania, and she had dropped the horses off, and she was heading back to where she was renting for the week for the horse show to drop the trailer off. And she made a right-hand turn out of the trailer parking lot and onto the road. And when she did, she proceeded to watch the trailer almost tip over as one of the rear axles tore out of the frame. Um, so we've got a fairly large project going on here. And when I mean fairly large, this is what I'm talking about. It's a 40-foot horse trailer. Carries 4 horses. And this was shipped inside the trailer instead of under it where it was supposed to be. But you can clearly see where everything had tore out. And this is all rusted here, so this has been cracked for a while. This has been cracked here. This side here, the whole strip is missing completely. And then this was cracked here, and we ended up having to cut a little bit here and here to finish taking the axle out. But we're going to be on this project for, a decent amount of time. We got to make a whole new substructure here. We're going to have to straighten all this out, get it all beat back into shape. And then we're going to weld some heavy angle in and make a whole new subcarriage for the axles to mount to. As you can see, we've been working on it. We got to put new fenders on it because they got mangled up when the accident happened. But we've pressure washed everything, got it all cleaned up, got all the old stuff off, and we're just working on getting everything cleaned up, beat back into shape. We had to cut the steps off because they were all bent. This one here actually got tore out here and here when the axle came out. So what we're going to be doing is, like I said, put the whole new subcarriage in, get everything solid again, and then get her back on the road. Eventually, this trailer will be coming back for some interior work. Let me show you the interior here. As you can see, like right there and right there, there's rust starting. And we're going to be taking care of that. We're going to cut it out, and we're going to put some sheets in all the way around. We'll have to take everything out that she's got in here for the horses. But, like I said, that's going to be a future project. This trip around, it's just the subcarriage for the axles, and we're going to do a roof seal on this because it's definitely due, and she wants it done. Because if you look, you can see right there, it's starting to crack a little bit. And then there's a couple right back there. And then the whole thing has spots where you see, like, it looks like yellow. Well, that's where you can see light through. You should not be able to see through any of that. It should all be completely sealed. So we're going to put a new roof sealing on it. So that's all set for her. And get them back there where they're supposed to be. So we're going to have to cut everything out underneath here. These, we'll have to drop these down, slide our piece of steel on, get it welded in place, jack these back up and welded to the steel that we put in, and then we're going to run 2 braces across all the way over, front and back. You can see a heavier tube over on that end that we'll be welding to, and then we're going to put a bracket here that we can weld to, so it'll tie it into this all good shape. And that'll get her back on the road for many, many more years. So I just wanted to give you a little view of what we had going on here. Like I said, this was a 40-foot horse trailer. And thank God that she was not hauling horses when it happened. If she had been coming down that portion of the highway from Pennsylvania to Vermont where they're doing all the work on the highway. It's literally like a washboard. And those axles came out if she was doing 45, 50, 60 miles an hour. It would have been over. They would have been scraping her, her horses, the trailer, the truck, the dog, everything would have been, it would have been bad. So, thank God for that. She's a very lucky young lady. So we're going to get this thing back together for her. Get it all taken care of. Get it cleaned up, ready to go. So we're going to have a few videos probably on this. Do it as a small series and get you guys some content. It's been a while since we've been making any, but we've been extremely busy and we haven't had very good luck with our camera equipment. But hopefully we're getting that figured out. We're actually going to be getting another camera here pretty soon. So looking forward to doing these videos for you. Hopefully it's something you enjoy. So stick around, like, subscribe, follow. You know what to do.